coast to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Final segment. Appreciate folks holding. I didn't even look at Infowars.com the last 30 minutes. I usually look at it every 5 minutes. I got busy talking to Lou Rockwell. U.S. Army report urged preparations for troops to occupy New York City, other megacities during collapse and civil unrest. And they're basically admitting that they believe that's what's coming. A pretty powerful article up on Infowars.com. There's another one dealing with the NFL, this latest choking video, where we point out they can't blame it on the Second Amendment to their dismay. Obama blatantly lies about ISIS on television. There's a lot of key stuff. A man fakes beheading video, fools global media. That's all up on prisonplanet.com and Infowars.com right now. Okay, Tom in California, thanks for holding. You're on the air.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you know, the cell phone operates on the same radio frequency spectrum as the human mind. That's according to Dr. Eldon Bird, who ran the electromagnetic program for the Marine Corps.
I knew that. Yeah.
The electromagnetic weapons program for the U.S. Marines. And that's not a coincidence that our cell phones operated on the same electromagnetic spectrum as our minds. And, you know, look at, they're giving babies as soon as they're born. They told me in the hospital, I can't take my baby out of the hospital. I've had a falling out with one of these globalists. I've had my life threatened. I had somebody come up to me in Ventura, California, telling me, look, they can give you a carcinogen. I now have blood in my urine. I have a leaking gas tank. My brother and I both had a falling out with this individual. We both were putting gang stalking programs. I'm 11 Telstar on YouTube. But anyway, but despite all this, and I can't mention any names specifically because they'll just kill me. But the point of it is, I had my baby in the hospital. As soon as he was born, they want to give him a hearing test. He can't say he can hear. He can't say anything. They said, we just got to hook up this computer to his mind, put these earphones on, and just run some frequencies through his head and everything. And I said...
And even if they're not bad, it's that they can put Trojan horse stuff on everything. And there's a DARPA program admitting they use cell phone frequencies to, quote, calm the public during civil emergencies. That was in the Baltimore Sun like 15 years ago. And it's just incredible. I appreciate your call. Interesting. Brett in California. Go ahead. Thanks for holding.
Hey, Alex. Thanks for taking my call. I really appreciate everything you do.
Don't thank me, brother. I appreciate you putting up with me. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. My name's Brett. I'm 27 years old, and I was actually one of those college graduates that Mr. Rockwell was talking about. I graduated with a worthless degree that didn't take me anywhere. I ended up in a corporation. I excelled really hard at the corporation, moved up the ladder very quickly, but found myself kind of compartmentalized with the learned helplessness all around me, selling products that I just could not stand behind anymore. Anyways, after working like 70, 80 hours a week, making salary that could not keep up with the hours, I committed to using marijuana at night to relax. And whenever I left the corporate world, I actually started growing marijuana.
So what happened?
And so anyways, I wanted to call because I didn't necessarily agree with your point on weaponized marijuana. I think what we have right now is actually the cleanest marijuana that we have.
All right, well, here's the deal. I know a lot of people can smoke pot. It helps them, and it's got a lot of medical benefits. I'm not going to get into that, but a lot of people I know, it ruins them. It turns them into zombies, and they're on it all the time, and marijuana is incredibly strong now, and so that was my view. But I hear you. I'm not, look, here's the thing. I'm for decriminalizing it. I don't want to lock people up for it. It doesn't mean I have to endorse it. I mean, I don't like the vibe when I've covered marijuana conferences and stuff, and you've got 10,000 potheads there. I really don't like what it does to women. I mean, it's just, I mean, that's my personal view. I don't embrace the marijuana culture. That's what I'm saying. Man, I'm out of time. I want to go to Anthony and Eric and Jim, but I've got to go. I've got a bunch of work I got to do. So I'm out of time. I apologize to the callers I didn't get to. Great job to the crew. Everybody else, want to thank you all for your prayers. And as I said, for putting up with me. Nightly News is tonight, 7 o'clock Central. God bless.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier...
But now, what I believe is the ultimate